This is Tames Inc., host of Tattoo Talk Raw and Uncut, broadcasting live. Hear the latest news on tattoo shops, tattoo specials, chismes, and more. Be sure to log on.
Guys, we're live. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Little Tames. I just wanted to say I'm gonna be finally back on the podcast. We got some news. Oh wait, we don't even got the microphone. Sorry, y'all. I just want to say your girl, Little Tames, is going to be back on, ready in business. You know, not even back, but better. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we got some news for y'all. So y'all stay tuned, be active.
Make it smart.
And if you want to talk in the microphone, let me know.
Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to see if you could see us better like this or what.
Y'all let me know. Does this angle look good?
Yeah, as long as I have my face like this. Okay, we're good.
Wait, I was gonna go live with TikTok.
Let's let people.
We're gonna allow people to join in really quickly. Perfect.
Oh man. Okay, let me go live on my tip. So they have the perfect timing, I swear.
It was probably your fat one.
So what? Are we ready or what?
Yes, let me. Okay, so I can set my camera up somewhere. I'll hold it like this if I have to.
Okay, well, I want to do this. So I'll move it like this. So you can check it over there.
Oh, no, you're good on your end. You do it how you think is best. I'm doing it on Instagram.
Don't get mad.
No, look, Instagram is different. I want us to... Okay, you guys, so for a lot that don't know, we are doing our podcast, and I know we haven't done it in in a long time. So we're trying to get back on track. So I'm going to be on live for a little bit, and then I'm going to be switching to different social media platforms. So y'all make sure to tune in. Again, this episode will be airing on YouTube, on Spotify, on all the social media platforms. So y'all make sure to tune in. Tattoo Talk Raw and Uncut is about to start.
Oh yes, y'all, and I do want to say it's your girl Little Tames back on. So y'all gonna be seeing me from now on the podcast. So make sure y'all be active with your girl, okay? Be active.
And then of course El Jefe Tames. So let's get this started. You ready?
Yes. Who wants to start off with the
Mira
first
cómo se mira la
news?
cámara, babe.
What?
You can see it?
Yeah. Let's see, it's always like lagging 2 or 3 minutes. Look, now I moved a little bit. Let's see. Do it a little right there. That's good. Right there.
Okay. I'm not even moving.
Okay. Sorry. Ay.
Like I said, y'all, this is Raw and Cut, okay? So we're gonna have some technical difficulties, okay?
Okay, start it, Tames.
Okay, so we're back with Tattoo Talk Raw and Uncut. Remember, guys, that we are located at 735 Northwest Moreland Road. Make sure y'all don't go to the wrong location because we're located upstairs. You know, I would hate for y'all to get the wrong service. So just make sure to be asking for Vanity, Tames, Little Tames. Those are the only 3 people that you need to remember, guys. So make sure y'all go look for us. And I just wanted to start off with a little bit of tattoo news going on. I know that right now we had the Cowboys quarterback. He got a big old tattoo that he was sedated for 11 hours, which is crazy to me because 11 hours, that's more than like a big surgery. So... And then for somebody to take that long, that's a long time. So he must have just had one artist, I'm guessing. I think it was just one artist doing his tattoo.
Whoa.
So
And we remember everything that we're talking about is
It's
allegedly.
allegedly.
We
Yes.
don't want to sit there and catch a case over somebody saying that we said
Suing us,
something
however,
wrong. Yes.
yes.
So it's allegedly. This is a story that my husband had looked
yeah,
up.
he had already talked to the people at Fort Worth Star Telegram, so it's actually broadcasted on the news.
Right.
So he
11
went-
Which I
hours.
definitely heard something
And
else
he
about the Cowboys too.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
which like I said, it was the starting quarterback over there. The Cowboys have mentioned that the impact that the mother had on them, of course. So the new tattoo, it's like a latest example of how like the memory honored to him. I could kind of share y'all a picture when we do edit this video.
Oh, so we're talking about the same guy.
Yeah, I think it's
And about the same tattoo then.
Is it the Dak
Yeah, because
Prescott?
he's
Yes.
the only one, Dak Prescott, and
That's
so yeah,
good.
he did a right. It was on his right leg, and it was in memory of his
little?
mother, who died from cancer in 2013. And he also added a moose to honor his brother, who died by suicide 2 years ago. So it was actually a very memorable tattoo for him and his brother. They both got matching, or similarities in their.
noose?
A moose is.
Oh,
animal.
a moose. I thought you said a noose. I was like, que vato. For a lot of people that don't know what I don't like to use that word because it scares me just speaking of a noose. But yeah, that's what I thought it was. So sorry.
Yeah, so definitely, what I heard by everybody that, he was really, that was a crazy idea for him to do. So, that was my news for right now.
But like, what would the tattoo consist of? The mood? Because for him to be under 11 hours, what
Well, it was
exactly
his whole
was in
right
that?
leg. His
So
whole
like
right
just
leg.
memorable stuff?
Yeah, just Dallas stuff,
Aw.
just a typical sleep.
Memory of her. Okay.
Oh, that was so pretty. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, do y'all got any news?
Yeah, so look, guys, I'm trying to teach our daughter because this is her first debut here on our podcast. So every time we do a switch of a topic, we have to ring the bell. So don't trust me, I'm sorry. So,
So
yay!
she's supposed to ring the bell.
Okay, so who's doing the next topic?
You go.
Oh man, so you guys, again, this is all allegedly, and I feel even bad talking about this vato because this is somebody that I personally knew. So again, this is all allegedly. I'm not gonna mention the tattoo shop name because I'm not gonna give them any clout, but just know they went by VL. Tames has better because she literally went into, like, she does more research than I do, but this story was crazy.
Well, yes, this is a tattoo shop owner that actually kills an employee over a paycheck. So I heard. This is all
Wow.
allegedly. So, I don't really want to say any big names, but, he went by Big Dog or whatever. And he's accused of shooting a fired employee. Supposedly, that the victim was terminated due to an incident that happened earlier that week. And I guess 3 witnesses told the police that he had became very upset and aggressive before they left. Supposedly that he was he was shaking up the display, charging at the guy, slapping stuff around in the shop or whatever. So the guy felt, I guess, threatened, and he shot the gun 3 times, and one of them hitting him in the head.
And that was pretty
That was the
bad.
victim.
What was his name again? Did you get his name? The guy that died?
No, I did not get the name of the guy
Okay.
that died, but supposedly he was a tattoo artist in Dallas that I know that he traveled a lot around. So a lot of people knew of him and stuff and might have gotten work of him. So, but yeah, he did get hit in the head and he passed away.
Oh man.
So therefore, of course, the police came. But what's crazy is that he had called the police before he had fired the shots. And he had told them that he had a gun loaded and ready. I guess once the police arrived and saw that happening, they decided that they were going to pick up charges of murder. So
is this the when you say he, are we speaking of the shop owner or
the
are
shop
we...
owner, yeah, he had called 911 requesting help over this employee. And he also stated before he hung up on the 911 call that he had a gun loaded and ready. So, you know, I guess, you know, they weigh their stuff or whatnot, however they do the justice system. And, you know, right now that he's in that predicament of murder. You know,
so he did get out on bond.
I believe he got out on bond. He was arrested, and he probably bonded out within a day or two.
Oh, you know what? I think I did, and I'm not trying to sound dumb, you guys, but I think it was one. You know the number more, Tames. You could say it out for me. So, what's this right there?
It was a bond of 100,000.
So then, and
sorry guys, I ain't got my glasses on, so I have to really zoom in, you know.
Okay, so for a lot that don't know, which I'm not saying that we're pros at this, but everybody knows when you're getting bonded, it's always like what, 10%?
Something like that. They probably had to pay like 10,000, 15,000 to get out.
And
on bond only.
That is just so crazy to me, and I want to have a moment of silence for this gentleman.
R.I.P.,
yes, I do. We do not know him. He used to work for a mutual person that I knew, and things didn't work out. So I just don't want to talk bad about anybody because that's not who I am and what we represent. Right. So just a moment of silence for him. May he rest in peace. And to his family, my condolences.
Yes.
Okay, really guys. Sad. So yeah, that was really sad subject. So we're on to the next topic, guys.
Yeah, we got it done this time. Okay. Oh, now it's only your turn.
Little Tames,
it's your turn.
Well, I did hear something about NBA YoungBoy, which I don't know. Y'all know that rapper, you know. So I did hear his latest tattoo he got was that. It was a plead for help, basically, and
NBA.
Yeah, he basically that's his latest tattoo, and he basically got it down his chest, and it spelled help. Yeah, so everybody right now is like insinuating this is all allegedly, y'all, but I do have a picture of him having it getting done. So of course, I don't know, you know what I mean?
No, we are gonna post a lot of the stuff that we do talk about, you guys. We are gonna post it on the Instagram, YouTube. On my husband's, on YouTube. You want to tell the viewers the Instagram that we're gonna be posting all this at?
Well, right now, I have it on Facebook, and I will have it on YouTube after I edit. So
okay, good.
I will let y'all know. So if y'all follow any of us, y'all will know, you know, what social media or YouTube to follow, so y'all can watch the whole show from beginning to end, you know, live. So like that, you know, right now we're going live, but once I edit it, I will upload it to YouTube, guys.
And we like to show everybody raw and uncut, you guys, meaning that however it comes out is the way it is. As y'all can see, we were having like...
This is live.
Yeah, technical difficulties in the beginning, but we're getting ourselves on track. And of course, we've had a long day, which I'm not complaining about. Lord knows I enjoy spending my time with my children. So we weren't really 100% prepared, but we're trying to bring the latest of the latest because we did promise y'all a podcast, and it's been... Goodness, how long has it been that we haven't done one?
Probably been like 3 months.
3 months, you guys. So we got to get back on it because a lot of people are messaging me, asking me.
And I'm going to come in weekly. So every week, if I don't do it with them, I'll do one, and then we'll do it again, you know, just to kind of give them a break and stuff. But I'll try to give y'all at least once a week, you know, a little live podcast of me. So like that, y'all can see that we do more than just tattoos, guys. So
yes, please. And a lot, you know, my husband, we're just trying to get everything back on track, you guys. So before we get on to the next topic, I will let y'all know Friday the 13th is coming up. Remember, we are going to be having major deals. Now, we're not going to be doing a lot of the things that a lot of other tattoo shops are doing, like $13 tattoos. You know, it's going to be a little bit different, and it is going to be worth it. So y'all make sure y'all are following us on social media. And that's how you're going to get the latest stuff that we are doing at Tames Inc. So remember, www.tamesinc.com, or if you want to call me, 469-901-1499. Please make sure you message me. My husband does not give out the prices. I do. And again, I do not wish or tell anybody like, no, you can't go to somebody. Like, that's not what we represent. So please, we try to give you the best and exceed on everything that we do.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, on to the next topic.
So I got another news break here. I got a tattoo artist that was arrested after after an adult was posing as a minor.
Oh.
And they got a tattoo without permission. And it's sad to say that sometimes this happens all the time. But as an owner, as in this industry or whatever, especially if you have a license, you are very strict guidelines for us, you know. And there's no reason why we, mess it up or anything like that, you know. So this person, the tattoo, I guess the person posed as a minor. They told supposedly the lady name was Edith, was arrested on charges of tattoo regulation requirements. This is out of McAllen, Texas. It's Hidalgo County. Tattoo artist did not check ID or birth certificate. So supposedly the girl went in there saying she was 18 or 19 or whatever,
18,
and did not check, and she was mindless.
And I guess the mother had came up to the shop saying, like, you gave my child, a minor, a tattoo without my permission. And of course, complain on the tattoo artist, and I guess she got
that's what happens, you know. So we have to So sometimes when we're at the shop, little Tames, she gets everybody's ID, she takes everybody's information, and it's not for us personally, guys. It's for the shop because we have a license and we don't want to mess that up, in any which way or so possible, So yeah, that was pretty bad of that lady.
For a quick buck, and she got arrested for that. Crazy.
Yes, because I had done my research on that story too, so it was pretty bad. I'm just very disappointed, at the end of the day. That's just the way it goes. People will do anything, and literally, like, if we're to sit there and tell y'all stories of stuff that has happened to us, like I said, we do not hate on anybody's hustle. Lord knows our house had got raided because somebody reported that we were tattooing without a license, and especially at home. If that's what you choose to do, of course, then I'm not going to hate on anybody's hustle. But literally, it's just so sad that this lady, because of one thing that she didn't do, now I think she even got charged. Well, did you mention the charge that she got charged with?
She got charged. What do you got?
No, I don't know if I wrote it down.
Yeah, she got charged with something about regulation or something.
Let me see.
Machine Gun Kelly, ain't
right? Are they still together? I'm not too sure.
I don't know if they're still together, but I heard that she had like a tattoo of his name, like really close to her crotch area. And I guess she finally got it covered up because not too long ago, I remember, I don't know if I did the podcast, talked about them, but she had something that looked like hair. And everybody was commenting like, oh my God, but then she had to go and tell everybody, look, it was a tattoo and I was trying to cover it up or whatnot. So yeah, so she finally got that going.
Yeah, that was crazy about Megan Fox. So I guess finally she got that massive cover up of that Brian Austin Green. However, but
he used to come out on a show.
90210.
Yeah, he was very popular back in the day. So I don't know what went wrong, but I guess he never appreciated her. That's one of the things that she would always say. So
everything happens. There's always two sides of a story.
I don't think so. I think now that he misses her a lot. So
I wouldn't think he'd want her back after he was with Machine Gun Kelly.
It could be embarrassing, I guess, a little bit.
So now we got the next topic, guys. We got Miguel Singer. He did a concert, and it was literally over his audience. And this was after he was being lifted in the air by ropes, and there were ropes connected to his piercings on his back. So he did one of those extended, you know how they hang people and stuff at the conventions or whatnot.
Yes.
I think so. I heard about it.
You heard about it? So yeah.
I just cool, but why? Like, What do y'all get out of that? But scars on your back, however, getting skin ripped off. I don't know.
He
but-
got a lot of people that attended that liked it though.
Oh yeah.
I will say that.
I mean, you gotta get creative, I guess, when you're out there singing and stuff. Cause they have people flying out of the sky
Okay,
and
okay.
pink flying and doing their acrobats everywhere. So
Which I understand. yes. Okay.
So I had that topic. Anybody else has any more topics?
I do. I don't know if y'all familiar with Dennis
Rodman.
Rodman.
Good job.
Well, he gets a huge tattoo of his girlfriend on his face, y'all. And this is his basically words, why not? Okay. That's what he said, basically, why not? And it's just on his cheek, like a face portrait of her, and he's just saying YOLO to that. And he's saying he has a lot of potential of her and a lot of love, and he got a tattoo on his cheek, y'all. Are y'all that committed to do something like that?
Wow.
I don't know.
I haven't heard that he had been with anybody, so
Yes.
this must have been like maybe one of those moments that you get when you're intoxicated or something.
Right.
Like,
But she said, I thank her for loving me the way I am, and that's why I did it for her. Wow.
I mean, that's good. I mean, that's a little must for a whole portrait on a face, but
Yeah.
I just think
I don't
that's
know.
extreme.
And the portrait wasn't good as well.
it wasn't
y'all.
well
Like,
executed.
it was not. Like, no.
And you
Yeah.
would think with the money that he has, he would go to somebody else that is a little bit.
Which we'll clip it on here, you guys. We'll edit this video later on tonight. But yeah, y'all, it was definitely not it. I mean, I don't know. Like that's his body.
Yeah, we have to look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. So
That is
Oh, man.
crazy. Okay, guys, so I have one more topic of the night before we get a closing to this.
To close up.
Is there was a temporary tattoo shop that was out, and they were pretty much preaching that they had an ink that would disappear within 3 to 6 months,
Wow.
and they really raised a lot of money in order to open not one but several shops, like 5 shops around the world. One of them in San Francisco, a couple of them in Europe, all over. And they're pretty much been preaching that they come off within 3 to 6 months for the people that are not wanting to commit just yet, just to see what it is about.
Okay.
And now they had too many complaints because it's not so temporary.
What?
So they opened in March of 2022, and they were pretty much preaching a made to fade tattoo, and they raised over 20 million in capital. This guy named Toby was among the first customers, and it's been 26 months, and it still has not disappeared.
Okay, so when you say temporary tattoo, I want to know, is this done with the needle?
It's
or
done with the needle.
Why would y'all
And
think-
some special, I guess, ink that they probably created. They said it was like some type of powdery substance that they would mix before they would start inking and stuff like that. And so, yeah, they have not so temporary. And also the quality of the tattoos, meaning like
They're bad?
they were very like maybe beginner lookalike tattoos. So, they were people very disappointed and stuff, and they've pretty much raised so much hell that now they are closing almost all their studios.
So how many did they open?
5. They had opened 5
I
studios.
remember we talked about it in our podcast and other episodes that we talked about.
Oopsie.
So that is so bad.
Yeah, so pretty much they were preaching, saying that they were made to fade, and they were like getting everybody hyped. They raised a lot of money to open up these studios and whatnot. And now that they're not,
Making money.
That is so
however.
sad.
yeah. Well, they're lying to the people because they're telling them it's gonna go away, and it's not.
Oh, right, like false advertisements.
Kind of
So-
like henna.
Henna, yeah.
But you actually go through the pain of like the
Going through the
needle
needle
and
and
everything,
stuff.
but there's no ink
That's
popping up on your
crazy.
skin.
So supposedly these were made to fade, but I guess they're not gonna fade after all. So wow. I wonder if they're gonna sue.
I would.
And no, because they took care of their backs by signing that thing. Once you sign that form, it's a done deal. you're pretty much protected. I would say.
Well, yeah.
I mean, but if
they're
they're
false
advertisement,
advertising,
yeah, that could be bad.
Yes. Then you have a point on that.
I imagine we're gonna keep an eye on this because it's probably gonna develop more and more as the months come by. So
yes.
we're definitely gonna keep you updated on that. But you know, I wanted to tell y'all thank you for everything that y'all do and every time that y'all come out to the shop. I really do appreciate y'all. I know I might not have a lot of time to spend with y'all when y'all do come, but best believe my time spent with y'all is, you know, a luxury for me. You know, I love doing my tattoos and I love spending time, you know, doing what I love. So
Right. Which we all do. We put pride into our work, of course. Like I said, we're not here for the money. We're actually here for y'all. We want y'all to leave satisfied, of course. That's why we do our A1 game with y'all when y'all do come up, because that y'all showing love to us means a lot in general, because we started from here and now we're actually up here, and if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't really be up there. So we do want to say thank you for that.
And I do thank everybody that tuned in, and I'm sorry that I was cutting in and out of the camera. There's times that I'm speaking and
We're
you
having
can't even.
technical difficulties.
Yes, it was really bad this time, but I promise you we're getting back on it as we have to start making time for it now. So I promise you the next one we are going to be ready, set, go, and we'll have more and a lot more, you know, spaced up with good stuff. So make sure y'all go to whatever social media Tames tells y'all to, so that way you can see of what's going to be coming up next, stuff like that. So thank y'all again for everybody that tuned in.
Thank y'all.
Let them know that the social media they can look at everything.
yes, y'all can look at everything. It's just Google Tames Inc. Manny Fresh Tattoos and Piercings. You could go to Tames Inc. Manny Fresh on Instagram, Facebook, you know, and any of those. And you know, you can also look us up individually. We got Vanity Tames right here. We got Little Tames, and I'm Tames Inc. Oak Cliff. So.
All my social media is Little Tames, y'all.
So y'all could just go look for us, Google us, and everything, and we'll see you soon, Friday the 13th, guys.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.